face it. When Eunice comes and gives you the truth. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Face It. It's Eunice here. If you're new, welcome. Stay here, enjoy. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I know I look very Jesus. Like my look right now is very, very questionable, but it's okay. It's gonna make sense later. Hopefully by the end of this video, we're not gonna think trash. But this is how I look right now. Woke up early and I'm going ahead, started my day, and I'm very proud of myself because that does not happen very often. So, we are going to be doing kind of like a get ready with me type of video. Me just getting ready for planning content. I do have to do a couple videos today, and so there's a bunch of things that I'm just going to switch you guys through. And also I did want to talk about something, so if you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, everything. Right now I look really crazy. I'm just wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, and we're gonna get dressed together, we're gonna get ready together. So we're gonna do our hair, everything except nails, because that's another story for another day. It's just been really hard to get my nails done these days. But so this is the outfit that I plan to wear. This is mustard outfit. I can't remember. I think I got this from Dillard's. I think it was me and my friend when I got it. I got this in the summer, like around June, but I got it because of winter, because it was very cheap. It was like $9. Stuff like definitely worth it. Just normal high waist jeans that I'm gonna be wearing. I think the jeans are from I want to say Forever 21. That's where my brain is thinking, but I'm not super sure. And then I am going to be wearing these boots with them because it's cold outside. I do want to get pictures and a bunch of content done today. So I've already worked since I've been up really early just working, and now it's time for me to take a break and do all the content that I need to do and stop looking like someone that is borrowed. So anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and just stick in here, okay? So first things first, I will wash my face. And I realized that last time that I filmed my makeup video that I didn't actually talk about the product that I used. I didn't do that because I didn't think anybody really cared, I guess. But I think now I'm probably going to start doing that because some people might actually genuinely care. Like, people might, really want to know what goes on. Like, the type of video that type of products that I use. So I'll be sharing that. But today the main thing that I decided to talk about as we are getting ready, gosh, this video is going to be very much all over the place because I don't remember everything. But we're going to be talking about self-sabotaging. Okay? Self-sabotaging. I don't even know. Get it together. But anyway, just like self-sabotage and stuff. The reason why I actually decided to talk about it. So first I'm going to be starting with my, as you can see, I already moisturized. See, I'm already forgetting. I'm not used to this, guys. I'm already forgetting how to tell you guys that you're supposed to moisturize. So I do not use primer. Why do I not use primer? I do not use primer because primer always makes me look more oily because my skin is naturally oily. So I do not use primer on my skin anymore, so that I just use moisturizer. And I feel like if you use a very good moisturizer, you're good to go. I use the CeraVe moisturizer. I feel like I've said it a lot of times, but that's the one I use. People use it for their bodies, people use different. That's just what's comfortable with me. Okay, moving on. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Iman powder. It's not really, it's like, yeah, that's the foundation I'm going to be using anyways. So talking about, what am I talking about? Self-sabotage. That's the topic that we're going to be talking about today. The reason why I decided to do this topic was that, honestly, so you know how I always plan my content for, or whatever videos that I want to post, like kind of a month before. So that way I'm on schedule and I know exactly what I want to say, right? But this one was actually not planned. And the reason why I decided to talk about it was because I caught myself self-sabotaging. The word sounds really weird, but yeah, I did catch myself and basically, personally, to me, what self-sabotaging just means is like when you prevent good things from coming to your life, or like something feels too good to be true, or you're walking towards, like you're getting toward that point or that stage in your life that you think, okay, I'm about to hit it, I'm about to make it, and then you just stop working towards it. Or you just get insecure and you just get cold feet, and then you stop working towards that which you're supposed to work towards. And I literally did that today, like this morning. So I'm trying to get used to, because this whole YouTube thing is definitely very new for me, and this morning I was trying to kind of get used to vlogging, right? So I wanted to do kind of like a weekend morning routine, and I woke up and really early, and I was like trying to film it. I filmed 26 minutes worth of video, and I literally deleted it. Why? Because I just felt it's not gonna come out good, and I was like, if it comes out good, I also felt like I would have to, if people actually like it, I would have to keep it up. And what if I can't match that, if it made sense? And I was like, I feel like vlogs, people just get way into your life, and I just started getting cold feet, and I literally just stopped. For my brows, I used the, what's it called? The NYX professional brow pencil. That's the one I use. So I literally just stopped. I was like, there's definitely no point in me. So I stopped the video, and not only did I stop the video, I also deleted it because I just didn't see. And it's not only, this is very tiny, it happened today, right? But it's not only that, I feel like also like in a lot of areas of my life, like because I'm not trying to bring any bad news, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like in life, when we're used to going through bad stuff, like when we're used to going through hardship, or when we're used to struggling for something, when something comes easy, or when you didn't really have to work so hard and God just blesses you with something, we literally we let it go, or we see it as this is too good to be true, so we do not work on it, or we just let it go. And that's because I think it all comes from that mental space of believing like we do not deserve enough. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people do self-sabotage. Hey, English is very hard today. But I really do think that that's the reason why a lot of people do self-sabotage, because like there can be a lot of reasons why you do think you do not deserve a lot of things. And even like if you think about it in like relationships, and your date, like your relationship with your friends, your relationship with people that you hang around with, I think the reason why a lot of times like we're not successful at things that we do, or it's because, or we get cold feet, is because we just generally, like when things start to get good for us, when we see ourselves moving and making progress, immediately we're like, you can't make it. Like immediately, that's kind of what your mind tells you, is like, Laura Eunice, what are you doing? Where are you going? This is useless. This doesn't make sense. You're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be getting this far in life. And we just get cold feet and we just stop, because we also, I think, because to be honest, like working on your dreams and doing whatever is good for you is really hard. People always say, do you and stuff, but it's hard, especially when you think you do not deserve better. And the truth is, a lot of people are in the situation that they are right now, relationship-wise, whatever way, like even the jobs that they're in right now, or the situation that they're in right now, even a lot of college degrees that people are studying right now. It may not be something that they love, but because they think they can't do better, because they think they won't be successful in another career, that's why they stay and stick to what they're already used to. And like, I know that me talking about my vlogging video is probably very, like, it's just a very little example, but it just showed that I was very comfortable with filming sit-down videos. Be doing something where I literally just have to turn on my ring light and my camera, do a video, and I'm done, and I move on. But then when it came to me doing so much, I was like, Eunice, you're not at that point yet. Just calm down, just chill. You don't need to rush things. And it was just that space in my head, or that stupid, idiotic mindset in my head that was telling me that I can't do this. You can't. You have to stop rushing things, and that's where it starts stem from. And can I just tell you guys, you deserve way more. Like, I think we like to put certain people at, oh, this person deserves all of this because they're successful, because they have a lot of money. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna have a lot of money in your life. I'm just gonna use the Pro Conceal Concealer. I think it's the LA. Yeah, it's the LA concealer. I'm going to use that. So a lot of people they just get, so like cold feet and stuff, and they're like, oh, they think that they do not, because they think that good life or something successful or working on your goals and your vision is only meant for a certain type of people. And can I just, I think whatever situation we're in right now, whatever relationship you're in right now, whatever stage in your life that you're at right now, and you're not happy with it and you just want to cross over. Because personally, one thing I started doing recently was working on those very things that I can control. So whatever I can control, I will work towards that. So I would do something to potentially change it, to work towards that, to potentially change it. Because, okay, for example, I can control how I eat, how many, what kind of foods I put into my body. I can control how I work out. I can control how I spend my money. Those little things that we can control, those are the kind of things that I personally been trying to work on, just learning to control those things that I can control. So if you're in a situation in your life that you are in a certain position where you think you can actually control the things that are happening, but you're just having cold feet and you don't want to do it, it can come from a place of you thinking that you do not deserve that, from you thinking that you don't deserve, what people have, or you don't deserve certain good things, or you thinking, or you just getting cold because you're like, oh, I really can't accomplish this, or I really cannot do this. And to give an example of what, for me, I feel like I used to. So I've always been the kind of person that I've always been a lot into knowing my self-worth and just appreciating the type of person that I am and just having self-worth. But I really did lose a lot of self-worth in my life, or when I feel like in my junior year of college, that was kind of when I kind of lost track of things, because I was thinking, let me tell you, I kind of had I wouldn't say low self-esteem, but I really did stop believing in myself and my dreams and stop reaching for a better career, because I thought that, whatever results I was getting in school would define me. I feel like I talked about this in a separate video, but I always just compare myself, because I would look at the people that were smarter than me. And okay, so I used the Morphe eyeshadow. That's the one I use. So I would look at other people that are quote unquote smarter than me. I'm trying to think of one that matches this outfit. Yeah, so I would literally just be looking at people that were kind of that I thought were smarter than me and stuff like that, and then I didn't want to join the same clubs that they joined. I didn't even want to hang around them. And it's not that, I don't know how to put it. It's not really that I thought that they were better than me. I just thought I didn't deserve to hang around them. You thinking that you do not deserve the best can stop you from gaining so many connections, from meeting certain people that are gonna help you, that are gonna lift you, that are gonna elevate you in life, that can hold you back. And you don't want that. You definitely don't want that to be a problem. Trust me, you do not want that to be a problem. Just thinking that you do not deserve, that can really lower how other people see you. And just yeah, so I just felt like there were certain people that I couldn't hang around with, because I just thought, oh, I can't hang around with this person because they're way smarter than me, and I feel like they're gonna make fun of me when they say something and I do not actually know it. And it slowly started to affect the kind of jobs that I was applying for after graduation. It started to affect how I just saw the world in general. And I would just like to say that I think that that's something that we should all definitely work on. Like, you deserve better than the best. It doesn't matter. The top is there and available to anyone that wants to reach for it, and you just gotta do it. You have to stop caring. You have to stop, because there are already so many haters out there. There are already so many people that naturally do not want you to succeed. So why are you adding to it? Like, that's what I want to understand. Like, why are we the ones as human beings adding to our own failures or stopping ourselves? Like, you're your own competition, and if anybody is going to try to stop you, you shouldn't be the one trying to stop yourself. Okay? You shouldn't be the one trying to hold yourself back from achieving certain things, from doing certain things, because in your mind, like, it's funny because you never really tell yourself that, oh, I do not deserve this, but certain actions, so just the way you carry yourself, certain things that you do, certain things that you say can already bring that, that, what's it called? Motive? That action, and just what can increase, oh God, I can't talk. It's so hard. That can just basically increase how you act. Okay. I think. Yeah, so I just used the Morphe palette and kind of, wait, I need to know. It's called Outfit Change. It was kind of a gold one. I used Silent Disco as my the base, and then I used the gold one and more of, it's called the Night Shadows. It's very, very close to black. It's like almost black, and I use that as the underneath or whatever. So speaking about self-sabotage and not thinking that you deserve the best, that also does increase how insecure most people can be in life. Because, like, recently I wanted to post a picture on Instagram, right? And I literally didn't post it because I looked at it for too long. Like, I was like, in my opinion, the first time I looked at the picture, I was like, oh wow, this picture is really, really cute, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna post it. But then every time I would look at it, I was like, someone is gonna say something. I was like, I can't believe I told myself this, because I generally, I feel like I've never really called myself ugly ever in life, right? But I was looking at myself, I was like, I just don't think I'm so pretty enough to be wearing this outfit. Or even when we go out, I didn't think I was pretty enough to wear a certain outfit and actually post it. It's really funny how we ourselves can be our own enemies, and we can stop certain progress in our lives. I think it's just so funny how we can be the ones to hold ourselves from accomplishing certain things. Where's my brush? Now I'm gonna be using for the inner corner highlights. I love inner corner highlights. If I don't do my makeup, that's something I always do. I highlight just a little bit. I'm using the e.l.f. one because that's the only one I actually have. to be honest with you. But yeah, it's not even that, like, it's not even that obvious, but okay. Alright. Yeah, so I just literally, sometimes I'll go out and I won't want to pick a certain outfit because I just don't think, that outfit look good on me. Or like, I think I didn't have that body for that outfit, which I mean, we're supposed to get stuff that we look good on us. But then, like, genuinely, it can look good on you, but we're just concerned that it's so funny how we're just concerned of what other people say or what other people think, and we stop ourselves from reaching further, from doing things that we never thought that we could do, all because we're scared of what people are gonna say. Like, can you actually imagine that? Oh God, that's just sad. In my opinion, that's just really, really sad. Anyways, yeah, and I think, like, for someone, like for me, future-wise, I have, oh God, growing up, right, at a young age, I've been bullied for like a long time in my life. So I also think that also came from, like, bullied physically for very little amount of time, but then most of the bullies that I met in my life were more of like emotional bullies, if that makes sense. They were more, they would just say stuff that make me feel like I didn't deserve anything, and because of that, it kind of registers in your head. Like, it's so funny how people would say things, because I can't remember who told me this. I feel like it was my mom, but she said that the words of our mouth, like the things that we say, are like, it's like an egg. So like when you drop an egg, right, and it breaks, like you drop an egg on the floor, the yolk comes out, and no matter how much you try to put the yolk back into the eggshell, it can rarely get back in there. Like, you might be able to try and pick up some stuff, but you can never pick up everything. And that's the same way so now imagine that we as a person, you're the one that's the floor, and the egg is people in your life that said negative things, people in your life that told you that you can never achieve or get to certain points. Those bullies in your life, people that bullied you, people that have just not believed in you and made you feel like you do not deserve anything, or you do not deserve to get to a certain stage in life. Those people are the eggs, and no matter how much those things have dropped, right, the yolk has dropped, and they might have apologized, which is a good thing that they apologize. They might have apologized, they might have tried their possible best to try and mend that whole relationship, but it doesn't matter. As long as they have said it and the word has dropped out of their mouth, it kind of already registered into your brain, and if you're not careful, it can register into your mind and can follow you into the future. I just use CoverGirl mascara. I don't feel like putting on falsies today. That's the perfect one that just works well, I guess. So what was I saying? I can't remember when I stopped talking. Yeah, I was talking about just dealing with, like, when people say some things, we let it affect our mind and we let it affect our actions. And like the people that literally made fun of me, even since high school, there's certain things that people have told me that till now I literally can't forget, because that was just how emotional I was, and I still am, and that was how I just took things like to a whole nother level. And I remember, like, even in college, like, the teacher that just hated me so much and just said really, really mean things. Like, till today, I can never forget some things that he said. And it took me, well, To be honest, like some days I still sit down and that moment of me sitting in that teacher's office crying about my life still plays back whenever I'm doing something that has to involve my career or anything. That literally still always plays back. Find my lips already. Cannot. I actually do not know the name of that liner. Now I'm just going to be using this. It's the milk makeup. It's supposed to be like a blush and a lip gloss in one, which is very cool. Looks a little decent, I guess. Okay, what's left. And then I'm gonna use. I actually use the Mary Kay finishing powder. That's the one I'm gonna use. Okay, actually, let me use this one. Use the Mary Kay finishing powder. First, actually, before that, I need to use highlighter. I'm not used to using highlighter every day, so I do use the Becca highlighter. Not a lot of people use Becca anymore, but I just really like Becca. The highlighter is really cool. Okay, so just a little bit on my face. Just a little, because I feel like the sun, I feel like it's only like that time that the sun just comes out really nice outside, and I would definitely like it to look good on my pictures. But yeah. So what was I saying? I was talking about that teacher and the stuff that he said to me. Yeah, so it did, even till now, sometimes I would literally just think about everything that he said, and I would think, I just didn't deserve certain things because of what he said, and that was also what really increased how I didn't want to hang around with some people that I thought quote unquote was smarter than me. It's bad, guys. So I'm gonna use the Mary Kay finishing powder. That's what I'm gonna use on my face. Okay, I want you guys to know that you deserve better. Like whatever you want to do in life, go ahead and do it. Whatever steps that you want to take, stop getting cold feet. Stop thinking that you can't achieve something that you want to achieve because of what someone said, because of what someone told you. Okay? Okay. Alright, I think the face is pretty good now. Some points. Okay, that's in point. Don't forget to use the spray. I do use the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's a matte finisher, and that's because my face is oily, so we have to make sure. Oh, that's good. Okay. Right now, I am gonna move forward into doing my hair. thank the Lord. Praise the Lord. I am ready. I'm actually mad at this stupid baby because the lace is very much showing and I'm supposed to take pictures, but it's okay. We move, we go. I will show you guys my complete outfit. This is the full outfit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you did like this and if you want me to continue stuff like this, just more real footage of myself, I guess. I hope you guys have a good time. Make sure that you definitely like, comment, subscribe. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times, but still do it. Still do it, definitely. And be here every Monday and Friday, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.